Yo, what's going on, people? Hope you're all doing alright today. We're gonna have a look at the UFC Undisputed July update, all of the fighters that are on the roster. I'm just gonna chill back and just chat a little bit as well. And yeah, hope you guys are all doing alright today. So yeah, the UFC Undisputed, these guys seem to be coming out with like updates so regularly. If you go over on their Discord as well, you can see they got like unique fighter packs that you can download individually and add into the game as well. So along with what you kind of get in the game already, you can also add in like additionals like from different organizations like ONE FC and stuff like that. So it's pretty sick. I saw like Rod Tang and a couple other guys as well. Like Jose Aldo, they got the bald version, that looks nuts. Yeah, so got all sorts going on. So they're constantly working on it and adding new characters as well. I think the latest ones added to this one was the Brock Lesnar and a couple other heavyweights as well. I think Randy Couture, Fedor Emelianenko. So we'll have a look at them when we get to it. But that was the bantamweight division. Next up, the featherweight division. So I think the stats wise, they're trying to go for current stats for fighters. So as you've seen in the Tony Ferguson video, his stats are going to be based off sort of how he's fighting now. So I think that's sort of what they're going for most of the active fighters anyway. But I'm not sure about like legends, because obviously Khabib's got some ridiculous stats as well. But that's like, Khabib was always sick when, you know what I mean, kind of exactly. So I've hopefully like maybe when a retired fighter is added to the game or something, I'm just saying for Tony, like his stats can be like buffed up later on down the line. I don't know, but it's up to them how they want to do it. At the end of the day as well, we have the opportunity to, if we want, edit the mod ourselves. There's loads of instructions. These guys have put loads of tutorials out there for people, so you can actually have a look and tweak the fighters as you see fit, really. You can even, I think, do their stats all the way up to like 255 or something ridiculous like that. So yeah, that's all pretty sick, man. So yeah, thank you so much to the guys who've been working on this, much appreciated, man. Chan Sung Jung, last one for featherweight, and then let's have a look at the next division up. So we're going to be working our way up the ranks now. We're looking at the lightweight division. Islam Makhachev, I think he's got one of like the best character models I've seen so far. Just going based off the video I made the other day, it was just like the cutscenes and stuff like that, his face, and he just looked so angry. Like when he was coming into the octagon, I was getting scared as his opponent. I was like, oh gosh. So that's pretty sick, man. Khabib, yeah, there he is with 93 stats, sick. Mateusz Gamrot, Conor McGregor 86, that's alright, and his character model looks really good as well. All these character models, like, they're all looking pretty sick now, man. If you want to check out as well over on the other channel, then you can see how they actually put these together. I'm going to link it in the video now, so it should pop up right now. And yeah, you can see how they actually create these characters from scratch as well. If you anyone wanted to add themselves into the game or something, it's totally possible. So yeah, it's all pretty sick. So there's my Tony Ferguson that I was using, but I don't know what happened to his body. There's nothing wrong with his body, it's just my game is glitched. Let's see if it fixes it. Yeah, there you go. It's just my game is glitching out. Mikuru Asakura, I'm not sure who that is, but it looks like Dong Hyun Kim. And then Paddy Pimblett, and then Jalen Turner, Charles Oliveira. So this is Charles. I think they got two versions of Charles. I know it's the blonde one, and then they got the version where he's got the black hair as well. And any fighters that you guys would like to see added to the game in the future, or anyone that you think is like missing from this roster, just drop it in the comments as well. I'll be curious to see what you guys think. Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman, they both got 6 stats there. Rafael Dos Anjos and the rest of these guys, man, they're all pretty sick. Jack Della Madalena, I think his arms are glitching. It's just my game just being a bit glitchy, but you can see it's actually clean. Stephen Thompson, Jeff Neal, and yeah, man, pretty solid. There's Tony Ferguson again. He's at welterweight this time. I didn't realize he was in welterweight as well. Okay, I could have done a welterweight matchup with him as well. He's fighting in welterweight in his most recent fight, so it makes sense. Sean Brady looks sick with the tattoos. Shavkat Rahmanov, just a beast. And there's Nate Diaz with custom character model as well. Gilbert Burns, Kevin Holland, man, these look so sick. Like Kevin Holland with afro as well, these look sick. We got here Horace Gracie, and then Cedric Doumbé from the PFL is in the game as well. Jorge Masvidal, and then a couple other guys as well. I think that was Carlos Newton. There's Mr. Bare Knuckles, and then Bustamante. Yeah, so that's them lot. Nick Diaz is in it. Michael Page, yeah, looking sick. Rory McDonald, oh snap, I didn't realize he was in it. Yeah, that's sick. Obviously Rory should be in there. That's really good to see him make an appearance. I don't think he's in the UFC 5 game, is he? Driscus, we got Izzy. Yeah, this is just such a stacked roster, man. It's ridiculous. Like, look at all these fighters. And I know these guys have spent a lot of time working on the character stats and stuff as well. Jared Cannonier just looks mean. Alex Pereira, Michael Pereira. Rah. I was just thinking Alex Pereira 86, but I guess it makes sense because he's like, some of his areas of his game are probably quite weak, but we just don't, there's not really a fighter that's been able to put him in them positions to exploit it, kind of thing. So it makes sense. Kamzat Chimaev, Ian Gary. Who we got? Anderson Silva 94. Yeah, you can't mess with him. GSP is still in the game as well. So yeah, that's it. Back to the start. And then Hendo, some of the legends as well. Chuck Liddell. These guys are still hanging around as well. Anderson Silva, the legend version with the beard. Brian Stan and Jason Mayhem Miller. Some of these guys are from the original game as well, but I think they might be DLC, so even they're in the game. Now let's have a look at the light heavyweight division. Alex Pereira, higher stats in light heavyweight. That's interesting. So Alex Pereira's stats in welterweight, I think, in middleweight were like 86 or something, and this one is 88. Alexander Gustafsson, John Jones 95. Oh, that's ridiculous, man. I need to do a fight against him. Izzy 91. Okay, sick. Let's have a look. Jan Blachowicz, Alexander Rakic. Yeah, so pretty solid, man. Magomed Ankalaev, who I think is next in line for the light heavyweight fight. Khalil Roundtree, I need to put him through the ropes, man. There's so many fighters I want to play with in this game, man. Just do Anderson Silva like against all of these like absolute modern beasts, like legendary Anderson Silva. Just see how he does against these guys. Like, I think it'll be very competitive, to be fair. I mean, Anderson was sick. Rampage looks really good as well, his character model. Vitor Belfort, Ninja. Yeah, so they got Phil Davis, Anthony Johnson, rest in peace. So yeah, that's the light heavyweight division. And the heavyweight division, we got John Jones 93. So heavyweight is a bit lower, but you can see his character model is different. He's more chunky, stocky. Cain Velasquez is in the game. Brock Lesnar, this is the new character model that's made it. It looks sick, it looks wild. I'm looking forward to using him. Sergey Pavlovich, Almeida, Stipe Miocic. Yeah, these guys are heavy hitters, man. Cyril Gane, Volkov, DC. Oh, nice. Snap, I didn't realize DC was in it. Yeah, DC's in it as well. Rosenstrike, and then Tyson Fury, Tuivasa, and a couple other guys here as well. Sorry, I didn't show them all. Hang on, let's go back to Derek Lewis. Getting excited. I'm like, who's next? Yeah, so that's John Jones, and then a couple other guys. I think this guy's a wrestler, Alexander Karelin. Let's just quickly check his stats. 155 clinch grapple, 172 takedown, and 134 on the ground top grapple. Right, this guy's OP. This guy's OP for grappling. We need to put him against Francis probably. Let's do Francis. I don't think they did anything to Francis to make him ridiculously OP. I think they kept it cool. Bas Rutten, legend, man. I'm trying to quickly check his stats as well. Yeah, Bas. I'll look forward to using Bas. Alexander Usyk. I can't remember. I'm not sure who that is. Fedor Emelianenko. Yeah, 95 on the cardio. Mark Hunt. Here we go. Rico Verhoeven. Now he needs to be the guy that's gonna fight against the wrestler, but I don't think there'll be any competition there. Kevin Randleman, Randy Couture, looking sick. Mirko Krokop, mate, this roster is perfect. Like, honestly, it's perfect. You don't, do you know what I mean? The Aaron Alves, my calf that never got used, and then I got Uberim as well. Yeah, this roster is ridiculous, man. So yeah, I want to shout out again to the guys working on this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and also appreciate all my subscribers as well. Thank you for watching the video. Catch you guys next one, man. I'm excited to record some more. I'm out of here. Peace.